Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Clive Jenkins Presents show. I'm your host, Clive Jenkins. Well, tonight on our show we have a special guest, and I'm sure you're going to want to welcome him with a big round of applause. Come on in, Mr. SpongeBob SquarePants. Come on in. All right. It's good to see you again, yeah.
Clive, it's great to be here on your show.
Well, first of all, we want to welcome you to our show. It's the first time you've been on here. And one thing I do want to say again is congratulations. We know you've just filmed your 1000th episode.
What?
That's quite an undertaking. So the first question I want to ask you on this interview of sorts, as we like to call them, what is your real name?
My name is Melvin Hodgkins. It's not the greatest stage name, therefore I changed it.
Interesting. Melvin Hotchkiss. Well, welcome Melvin Hotchkiss to the Clive Jenkins Presents show. I'm Clive Jenkins. Well, Melvin, the first thing I've got to say is you sound so much different in person. You sound just less cartoonish.
That's a lot of editing and effects that they use at the cartoon studios. That's typically the way it goes. Have you ever heard Daffy Duck? He also sounds a little different in public.
Interesting. This is what I love about this show, to get in depth to those questions other people are afraid to ask. Really loving it. You wanted to talk about your new show. What channel is it on, and what can we expect to see out of you? We seem to think that you seem to be typecast in this role. Are you going to break out of it? Is it something new and different for you?
I have a new variety show that's coming on Fox in about 2 weeks. It's going to have some cartoon people. It's going to have some real people. We're going to have some music, some videos. It's going to be a real breakout show, Clive. So we're inviting my whole fan base to stay tuned and support the show for good reasons, for charity too. Help the little kids.
Okay, all right. Next question, Melvin, if I can call you that. I know you were raised poor. Your parents were very uneducated. They came from the slums, you might say, of the sea. But is it true that you yourself were discovered at a car wash?
I was not discovered at a car wash. I was actually stepped on at a car wash. My parents are not college educated, but they are pretty smart for being a sponge, man.
Are you embarrassed of those facts?
What?
You never seem to talk about your parents.
You never seem to talk about your pants.
Now, I don't want to get too personal. I want to get personal. Now, on the show, you play opposite of Patrick, whose real name is Charles Dempsey. Is it true that off the show, when the cameras are turned off, that you can't stand Mr. Dempsey?
Charles Dempsey is a moronic idiot who has no business on television. His role could be played by any idiot with half a personality. I don't know why they even came up with this Patrick character. I don't need any sidekick. I can hold the show all on my own.
Another personal question, personal like we like to do on the Clive Jenkins Presents show, ask personal questions. Another thing I want to know is why you feel as the sponge you're the star of the show. Why do you feel an angelfish or a jellyfish or a sea cucumber couldn't take your role, let's say if there was a contract dispute?
I carry the show, Clive, because I am Mr. Sponge. I'm not just a fish. I'm not a crustacean. I'm not a stinking ugly oyster. Take a look at me, man. Could you imagine square pants, angelfish?
So what does a sponge do when he's not filming?
I don't know. I take a drive in my car. I collect baseball cards, aluminum cans, and wicker furniture.
Now, this is a slightly different question, but when it comes to, well, let me put it this way. When you eat, do you afterward, as a sponge, do you have to, well, how do we say this?
Yes, Clive, any sort of being that eats food has to digest it. Therefore, yes, I have to go to the bathroom. I do take leaks and poops, and sometimes I cut the cheese.
Right. I'm sorry if I offended you by that, but I just wanted to know.
No offense here.
All right. Another question. Looking at you in the way you look now, is there something that you do to stay in shape? Do you work out? Do you exercise? Do sponges have to worry about high blood pressure or things such as that?
Sponges don't stay in shape. We just eat and digest amoebas and other diatoms.
Interesting. Now, one last thing. We saw you before the show. You were helping out one of the stage extras. What exactly was going on there? You didn't exactly look like you were too thrilled. What was happening? Let's show the clip. Let's look here.
Your stage hands, your stage extras don't know me from a hole in the wall. Take a look at how they were misusing me before the show. I'm going to lay a lawsuit on you so big you won't know how to recover, Clive. Humans are definitely not as nice as cartoons.
Well, it didn't look like you were having too much fun. Well, again, I want to thank you, Melvin or SpongeBob SquarePants, for being with us this evening. It's been a true delight, and take our best wishes with you back to Sandy Bottom. Remember, this is Clive Jenkins. We'll see you next week on my show.